Okay, we came not to play no games with it. Let's get to it. This is Golden Culture, the hottest channel in America because war said so. Boom, China Mac. Is he a culture vulture or not? My opinion, because I have one like everyone else. And thanks to all these platforms that we have, we are allowed to voice our opinion. I am allowed to voice mine, and you should voice yours. Facts. My opinion on China Mac being a culture vulture, no, I don't think he's a culture vulture. Let's keep in mind that hip-hop wasn't founded by just one group of people, one person. Hip-hop, rap started by Puerto Ricans and blacks. Yes, do your homework, do your research. Find out what you into, right? Don't listen to these people that are feeding this hate, filtering down hate, this divide and conquer. They got their own hidden agendas, and now Mac is in everybody's mouth, right? His name, right? Did you see the video he just posted? This guy seemed very genuine, sincere. He seemed bothered. I felt his pain. Like, damn, after everything I've done for hip-hop, all the sweat and tears I poured into this, and this is what the people do. This is how I'm repaid. I felt it, man. And I watch videos very good. I analyze. I rewind the video. I replay it. And I got the same results, man. Every time I replayed the video, I felt his pain. I felt that he was being as real as can be. Did you hear when he said his family told him not to be around them people? And he said, I'm staying outside. Call my mother because I ain't going back in there. That's real, man. You know? And not only that, we got people of our nationality, our race, that haven't done half of the things that China Mac has done for the hip-hop world or the hip-hop community or music in general. Period. Mac made a song that had him violated, had him arrested, put him back in jail because he did that for the people, right? He's been at rallies, he's been at marches. Everything he does is for the culture, right? For music, for his passion. Because just like all of us, Mac had a dream. And like it or not, when you mention hip-hop or rap music, you have to mention China Mac. That is a fact. When you say Brooklyn and you talk about Brooklyn rappers, the name China Mac will come up. Today, tomorrow, for years to come, our kids will be talking and it'll be like, yo, remember that Asian kid? Or I heard there was an Asian dude that used to put it in that got busy. And you have to say China Mac, right? You're not going to say another name. And sure, there was other Asians that were rapping before China Mac. But just my opinion, they ain't put in half of the work or made it where China Mac has made it to. And some of them have made it far. Don't get it wrong. Shout out to all the Asians, all the Koreans, all the people. I love y'all all, my people. I love anybody that's trying to do something for themselves, to uplift themselves as a person, as a being, right? And to better themselves and their people and all people together as a whole. This divide and conquer thing that we got going on online is real corny. And it's for goofballs. And I don't respect it, right? But who am I? I'm just a dude on a channel, on a blog, on whatever, talking, voicing my opinion, right? Telling my story, telling hip-hop, talking about the news, talking about what's going on. Well, this is what's going on today, and like it or not, China Mac is what's going on. So we the type of people that we built our own people up, get them up high, amp them up, they making money, they doing the right thing, and then boom, we spit them down. The minute something happens, it's like, boo, we don't want them no more, right? Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to all the rappers, actors, or anyone who that's happened to, right? And hey, look, I've done it myself. Because I talk about hip-hop music, any music, people in the blogs, whatever the case may be. But I never really fully bad talk nobody unless it's a news or R. Kelly situation. But anyway, we here to talk about China Mac. I haven't seen too many rappers come from where we come from, our color, our complexion, that started this thing called hip hop music, do some of the things that China Mac has done. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion. And I think that no, he's not a culture vulture. He's contributing to the culture. Me, a culture vulture is really someone that is taking our music. And when it comes to culture, you got to know what you're talking about. You talking about hip hop or you talking about just as the people? Right? Because everywhere you look, China Mac is with people of color. China Mac is with the hood. China Mac is with the ghetto. China Mac is in the slums. So when you're talking about culture, what do you mean? Leave it in the comments. Are you talking about people in general, the culture, as black people, as Spanish people, as white people? Or you're talking about culture as in hip-hop music, right? Because if you're talking about hip-hop, it just don't belong to one group of people. Hip-hop was started, again, by Puerto Ricans and blacks through your history. Everyone always says it. It's facts. I seen it. I've been around. I mean, look, young, I'm far from young. Busta Rhymes says it, Africa Bombada. A lot of rappers say it because they know the history. Most of these rappers that look to you like they're black, they're Puerto Rican or Puerto Rican and black. And then everyone else started coming and contributing and putting their part and contributing to hip-hop. China Mac was one of the ones that contribute to hip-hop. He planted his flag very well within hip-hop, and no one can take that away from him. Right? But we only good to those when they die. God forbid something was to happen to China Mac, will be like, yo, he was the illest rapper around. But we need to tell him that today. China Mac, you're nice. Keep doing what you're doing. We're proud of you. Keep putting hip-hop up high the way you have been. You're doing a hell of a job. You're a great man, and I'm proud of you, and we're proud of you, and all my followers are proud of you, and they talk about you all the time. They say how much they love you. This is no brown nosing, no being a groupie. It's just facts. We wait till a dude die. While he's alive, we crush him. Why? He ain't do nothing wrong but show love to hip-hop. Shout out China Mac.